It is no mystery to see that King Oumar's viewers have decreased from someone who was arguably the best YouTuber in SA with hits after his smash hit, the Smash or Pass, which was received well by people, now was fighting with his friends, having beef with other content creators, and someone who was ruining his reputation to even being
uninterested, don't recommend
by the new gen, like being disliked.
You came from copying King Sid, bro. You came from copying King Sid Smash or Passes. You bro.
Join me in today's documentary as we'll discuss the dark rise of King Oumar and how he built his channel of other people or content creators. If we were to look at King Oumar, we'll have to date back to when it all began. Where it all began was a humble King Oumar in grade 9 doing content creation, where most other content creators never thought of content creation. He started by doing public interviews and even pranks. I love this prank the most, but yeah, this is a typical picture, and his breakthrough came when he asked Uncle Vinny his drip check. This was the turning point in King Oumar's content. King Oumar found a formula that worked, and that was the Smash or Pass videos. He scrolled through the internet and found Smash or Pass videos. Most people look at his content and say he copied it from King Sid, but I believe King Oumar came up with an idea of taking American content and bringing it into SA with collaborating with other content creators, which most people loved and enjoyed watching his content, which was a win-win. Instead of South Africans only watching American content because of the quality, they would watch also King Oumar's content because he also brought the type of American quality into South Africa. This type of formula brought success into King Oumar's channel. The now popular video Smash or Pass gained 1 million views. This video symbolized to King Oumar. He was the first YouTuber in South Africa to reach such a height of success. This video alone showed King Oumar who was not just a one-hit wonder, and he was onto something big. But this video came with many controversies. Such controversies like him having beef with his friend, which is just Daddy G, or Khonse. Khonse and him had strong beef. Why? Well, it was due to the disagreement between Khonse and King Oumar, as Khonse was seen kissing this girl, and this was not supposed to be seen by his girlfriend.
But I'm like, yo dude, as my boy, like, all the times I've helped you out, bro, like all the times I've been a boy to you, bro, all the times, like all of the videos I've been in for him, I do them for free because I'm like, this is my nigga, I want to see my nigga shine, I want to uplift each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do them for free. I'm always like, bro, just buy me food and like fetch me or whatever, and then we good, like, then we done, then I will shoot this video, like all the bangers I helped you make, all of that stuff. So I asked him for this one favor, and I'm like, yo bro, I know it's a banger, but dude, trust me, but we'll make other bangers, bro. Like, there's more bangers to be made, me and you know we can do crazy things. Now cool, Oumar wilds out, he wilds. At first, the first time, like,
you know what I'm saying, we had an audience watching. First thing, we had an audience watching. And now, what's it called, you guys performed for the audience, because I know most of the kisses were there because the audience was hyping you guys up. That's what you say. Oh no, the audience was hyping me up, so I decided to go for the second kiss. What the fuck? So you telling me because the audience was there trying to go for a second kiss, blah blah blah, you got excited and you decided to do what you did, and now all of a sudden, when I'm trying to upload it on my platform, because at the end of the day, that's the craft we pushing, biggest YouTuber, and they say, what are you saying anyways? Back to shit. Guys, I don't, like, realistically, now I'm not gonna lie to you guys now, I don't have much to say. All I have to say is, I'm gonna say to just Daddy G is, my nigga, stop being a dickhead. You know what I'm saying? Firstly, stop being a dickhead. Secondly, the video is not gonna go out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna delete the video for anybody. You know, unless you're trying to send me like 10K and we can negotiate something. But other than that, I'm not gonna delete the video for anybody just to make you feel better. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of nigga. At the end of the day, you made a choice. You decided to do blah blah blah. Whoop this. Wait, what? Nah. How is this my fault?
Due to King Oumar refusing to take down the video, this caused them to having beef. Till today I ask myself, was this beef any real, or it was just something to gain clout? It was later answered and responded by King Oumar and Khonse, as they were now back together, best friends again, and they even confirmed that it was just all for views and it wasn't really that serious. They just said it's much better to use that clout that we get from the beef to further enhance King Oumar's channel, which it really did, because King Oumar's channel increased. Instead of typical content creators that you see in South Africa who love vlogging, King Oumar was different. He had his own unique selling point, which was building other content creators. He always had innovative and creative ways to enhance his channel by asking drip check by famous celebrities such as AKA and by the late Ricky Rick. This further enhanced his channel and popularized his channel. I'm talking about Take Me Out, Pop the Balloon, and even those 1v20 where you'd introduce content creators such as Joseph Diary. Whenever you watched a King Oumar video, you necessarily didn't watch King Oumar. You saw the content creators that he built, such as also Ghost Ruby and Bruce. King Oumar wasn't focused on himself, but he was focused on the growth of others. That was up until this podcast.
But even like there's this other bro, I just forgot his name. He does reactions and stuff. He came to one of my recent shoots, man, and I'm like, yo, bro, we're shooting this video. You wanna hop on? It's a meeting. We're supposed to actually chill first. Blah blah blah. What? I'm like, dog, if you wanna chill with me, you must come outside of my shoot.
Yeah.
Let's chill. You wanna come to my shoot while I'm shooting? You wanna chill with me?
No.
Bro,
Because technically you are at work, not
Exactly.
even technically.
I said it's my first time meeting you, dog. Why can't we be on some chill? Is that hard to ask, bro? And bro, I came there because Domingos told me, hey, bro, pull up, tag along, whoop whoop whoop. I didn't come there because I was like, yo, bro, I wanna meet King Oumar, dog. Why is getting the wrong thing, bro? Why isn't he telling the part where he tried to pull out a phone on me, bro? Why isn't he telling that part?
Like the first beef King Oumar had with Khonse, this one was more personal and more real.
They call themselves the new gen of YouTube. That's what they call themselves. And then they're saying that the old gens are beefing or whatever the case may be. I feel like those guys are just very weird. What baffles me the most about them is like with the way they started content creation. I'm not gonna mention their names, I don't wanna give them free clout. They started content creation is through reacting to our videos. So it's kind of like we gave them a platform, because if King Oumar was not popping, your video was not gonna get views. So you reacted to all our videos to get that platform. You know what I'm saying? Now when you have that platform, you act bougie on us.
This clip went viral as it was not taken lightly by the viewers of King Oumar when he called this new generation weird. This was not something like, as King Oumar's viewership declined. I'm talking of numbers declining. Now King Oumar's videos, where he was once averaging 500,000 views, now was declining to below 50,000. Like even 100,000 was struggling to get. King Oumar reconciled with Hotshot Aaron and they squashed their beef. King Oumar realized it was pointless, so did Hotshot Aaron, and this brought King Oumar into finding other ways or creative ways into his content, which further boosted King Oumar. King Oumar's viewers increased as he was now averaging between 200,000 to 300,000 per each episode. He brought other content creators as they collaborated into this idea and people loved it. The thing about King Oumar, although many might say they call him Queen Oumar or criticize him, but King Oumar has something they'll never have, and he builds other content creators. King Oumar is not necessarily someone who likes to be popular alone or does vlogs. He likes to build other people. I'm talking about Fargo, Bruce, all these content creators that you know were built by King Oumar. They were showed or popularized by King Oumar, and which is something that we love. So many people might say he copied content from America. We all as content creators take inspiration from other content creators. Even him, he saw a gap in South Africa. He capitalized and took that content from America and brought it into South Africa. Where South Africans were watching high quality from America, he decided to bring it here in SA, and this is where people loved it.